Last night we told you about a Wisconsin convent that's been praying nonstop since 1878. The Franciscan Sisters of Perpetual Adoration in La Crosse, Wisconsin, take in prayer requests from all over the world. About 18 years ago, the number of sisters started dwindling, so community members stepped up to take on 1-hour prayer shifts. Sister Sarah Hennessy is one of those Franciscan Sisters of Perpetual Adoration. Sister, what an incredible witness. What's your role in the convent and taking in those prayer requests?
As a coordinator of Perpetual Adoration, I receive about 75 prayer intentions every day through the email, through the phone, on paper slips, and then I respond to people and let them know that we're praying for them. I send cards to people all over the world and let them know that we hear them and we're holding them in prayer.
It's incredible. Why did this tradition begin?
Mother Antonia in 1865 made a promise that we would establish perpetual adoration and build a chapel as beautiful as our means will allow. And it's a way of spreading that furnace of divine love is what we call it in the world. And it's the fire for our whole community as we move forward.
And sister, can you share what kind of fruit have you seen from this prayer?
You know, there is so much fruit. First, it changes who we are. Pope Francis says that we don't wait for God when we pray, but that he changes our hearts and that he gets in front of us. And then we've had thank yous every day from people who've had cancer. They said, you know, I never believed in the power of prayer, but with my cancer, this has all changed, and your prayers are holding me and changing my life.
God is so real. And of course, non-religious also come to pray. What's the role of local community members?
We have 180 prayer partners, people who live here around us, who work in our college or in our hospital, and they come and help with our date hours. A lot of the 80-year-old sisters, they do the 2 a.m. hours, but we have people from the community come in during the daytime, and they just love it. They say it's the best hour of their week.
Wow, more power to those 2 a.m. prayers. And sister, you are at Adoration a lot. Do you have any prayer tips for us?
You know, the thing about prayer is it goes into your whole life, and to be open, to be empty, that's when God comes in and God steps in. And to feel the presence, particularly in adoration. I know adoration is just spreading across the world and the country, and you feel the real presence right there in your heart all the time.
So beautiful. Thank you for your prayers. Know that we'll be praying for you. Sister Sarah Hennessy, Franciscan Sisters of Perpetual Adoration. Thank you.
Thank you.